just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That one fouled off. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. And here is J.D. Martinez. Runner takes off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And ball one to Judge. Not even close there. 2-0. And that's in there at the knees. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Back here at Wrigley Field, down to third baseman Alex Gordon. Pivetta back to work. And that is out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1.
Right to.
Throws across the diamond. Gets the catcher by a step. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now the count is even.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hit in the air, center field. Junior gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. First offering misses badly for ball one. Arrieta, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather...
De La Cruz. Off-balance speed. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. So up next, Willy Adames. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's...
The relay to third. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Martinez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The tying run is 90 feet away. Ripped on a line. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. He's in there. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
1-1.
In the dirt. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Now all even up. Kurtz. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Betts chasing that time.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Count is full.
3-2 on the way. Strike 3, got him swinging. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Geloff up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Off the plate inside. Ball 2.
2-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And misses inside. And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take your
Well,
base.
he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Higashioka in the box now. Takes strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the
Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
High fly ball out into left center field. Duran. And there's two away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hit in the air left field. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the eighth. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Jarren Duran. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Fastball for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Higashioka to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-2.
Duran takes his lead at third with one away. And a bunt right side. To the plate. Ow! And they defend the squeeze perfectly. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And the count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Judge really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Runners on the move. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first, and Martinez is out. Here is Aaron Judge. Foul ball. And it's strike two.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Duran has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, J.D. Martinez stands in. Swung on, belted. On the move, heading back. Way back there and gone. He crushes that one to center field. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. Digging in, Mark McGwire. Fought off foul. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Betts. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Just off the outside edge. And that's in the dirt. There's a strike to Mookie. Got him looking. That's on to extra innings. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Bunts it towards the mound. There's one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Willy Adames. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And a swing and a miss. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Williams back to work. And that one fouled off. On the ground out to short. Slings it across. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Alex Gordon will hit next. 1 for 3. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. First offering and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And another ball. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now Kyle Higashioka. First
Outside
pitch
ball.
misses. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings. Three, two.
With a clip, but there's still Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna come back in it. Me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm the observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. No told me reach so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can be visions to life. Organically. Look at me. Bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of your blue eyes around him. How could I resist the color of your skin? Doesn't compare. Times were better remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime. I won't be running out anytime soon. Yeah. 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 City gone up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, who really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone. Watch my back, stay on how they come. Get your back, get back. A first back, I missed that. Tell me if you with that.
hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome, no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't such a nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and take off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. It started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Sneak your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. What I stem see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. Said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna, don't nobody wanna, don't nobody wanna dance slow and slow. Check it. Don't nobody wanna, don't nobody, anybody, you.